You know what I need? Like a lot of? I need something high energy. I need something high octane, right? Which is the opposite of beavers, to be honest. But I need it in my life, so I'm going to be looking for that soon. Bluesy, how you doing, dude? How's finals? I hope you're killing it. Seriously, I hope you're killing every single final. I hope you're killing every single one of them. Nothing but the best for you, dude. It's nighttime. I'm wishing nothing for the best for my beavers as well. All right, look at this. Look at all these hungry beavers, man. They're so hungry. I don't know what to do about it. Other than just keep growing your carrots, damn it. So here's what we're going to do, all right? Speaking of just growing carrots, all right? We're going to make these farmhouses, like, top priority. We're going to come over. I've sorted some stuff out, so I want to walk you through that. This one here, too. We're going to make these top priority. So there's 3 new farmhouses going down. Because I'm noticing there's not a lot of food, because they're all hungry, right? We have so many beavers growing up right now, though. Hang on. It's too loud. Got a lot of beavers growing up right now, which is great. We don't really need the workers. 93 unemployed. We want to get all these guys sorted out. I just want everything to be equal, right? Everyone to be happy, okay? That's the goal. So we need a couple more people to move over to there. So I'm going to say we want to migrate population from Hatopia to Bucktooth. And I'm going to shift, let's go with 5 more. Yeah. Go with 5 more. Been 4 months on YouTube now. Wow. Bluesy, thank you for the membership, man. Appreciate you. Support goes a long way, dude. And K, welcome in. Pro starters, how are you? Angus, I am not the best, Angus. You're the best. You're breathtaking. What's up, guys? Sebastian, some gasoline. High octane, man. I want something. I need something intense. I need something that just excites me, all right? Like the builder games, beavers, right? This is okay. This is it's good chill pace, but I've got a lot of chill pace in my life, and I need something high octane. So we're going to be looking for that soon, right? I got Witcher 2 that's going to start posting, but that's already been played. I played that in 2019. That footage is from 2019. That's a long time ago. So it's going to start posting. But the thing is, I think Witcher 3 is pretty good octane. That's pretty good, but I want something different. I want something like... I want to bounce energy off of people. I'm looking for a co-op. I think that specifically I'm looking for a co-op. I think I'm going to bug Lee. I think I'm going to go after Tenacious Lee. Say, hey, man. Join me. All right? Join me on this, the wonderful world. And we're going to find something high octane. Something that we can just get in, get intensity, get excited about, right? I need that in my life. Because I don't have enough of it. I'm looking for it. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Honestly, I have a few ideas. All right, I'm not completely out of it, but I got a few ideas. So I've added a drop-off point here. Just give a quick update, I guess. Got a drop-off point right here. And they're going to start making a distribution post here as well. We're going to make this low priority. I'm moving the builder's hut here. I know I previously had it built here, but I'm going to move it back. And I've unlocked these little bridges. The 1-tile bridge. Which is nice. I didn't need to build the 1-tile bridge here. Could have just been a regular old platform. But I just wanted to use it just to use it. And I'll be doing the same thing with this bridge right here. So we're going to do another one right there. Get them up on this side. And then we can start working this. I think I want my district center for this area to be kind of like right in this area right here. Although I want to use all of this, so maybe not. Maybe I'm going to put it over here instead. Possibly. We're a little bit light on wood. I feel like we're a little bit light on wood. And then I'm seeing like there's still some trees in here. I would like to get some trees planted if I could too. So why don't we go and get maple just planted all up in here. Guess that'll have to be here and like all of this. We're gonna have to get water into here so that we can make this all nice fertile land for us to grow to. With crops growing here, I don't think I need these berries anymore. So I'm gonna actually I gotta remember where all this stuff is now, all these commands. Let's go like this. Whoops. Well, all right then. I guess that works. We'll go like this. Give this a relatively high priority. Let them work on that. This whole setup here is done. So we could theoretically go ahead and close this now and leave all this in. We got actually 0.7 days until a drought. So that's something we're going to look at here. I don't know if it'll work, but we're going to try it. I got this dynamite here I'm going to explode. Not right next to the beaver, though. That would be high octane. I'm going to set up this little water dump right here. So we can start getting this area to be green. We can start working this area too. I'd like to do that. Got the farmhouses up, looking good. Everybody's trying to build this farmhouse too. Very nice. We're up to 200 food and storage. So I want to see these icons slowly go away. All these icons need to get the hell out of here. I was thinking Rift Breaker since it's a bit fast-paced, but still a builder. It's no co-op though. I actually don't even need a builder. I'm gonna be totally frank and honest with you guys right now. Like, it's part of my... I got a mental thing, all right? There's some mental things. Things are going to change. 2022 is a very different year. And it may not be as good for growth, but it's going to be so much better for my own mental nonsense, all right? I do mental gymnastics constantly, all right? So let me give you an inside tip, or like an insider look at the brain of this particular YouTuber at the moment, okay? I am kind of burnt out on the city builders. I'm just going to say it right now. I'm a little bit burnt out on the city builders at the moment. Now, it'll come back. It always does. But I got to have something different. I want something different. I got to have things that are just like in my life that are just, you know. And I kind of feel like the internet in general, maybe not my channel, but internet in general is a little bit burnt out on the games like that too. So I'm looking at like what can I do differently? Right? Well, I'm looking at what can I, where do we go from here, sort of thing, right? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the next evolution. I don't know if I'm gonna find it. No idea. But I'm gonna start with a co-op that is nothing like a city builder, and we'll see where it goes from there. Amorous, welcome in. Matt says it takes two. So thinking about that, trying to get Commander Ivy to do that with me, so we can bang that out. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be into it. I actually tried to get her to play. It's a different game with me. It was 7 days. I was actually thinking about 7 Days to Die. It's kind of a builder, kind of, right? But it's definitely not a builder, and it can be high octane. It can be. It's certainly got its lulls, but like every game has its lulls. But 7 days can be pretty intense. So I was thinking about 7 Days to Die. I was also thinking about, and I've not done this yet because the crowd around this game is, well, you know, it's that kind of crowd, right? It's the kind of crowd that just says, okay, I'm going to tell you everything that you should be doing. What the heck's wrong with you? Why are you not doing it the way I said? Right? But Project Zomboid, I was looking at too. But I can't, haven't been able to talk my way into that one yet. Same thing with Satisfactory. That one's really chill, actually, though. Satisfactory is. Okay, we got a drought. I'm going to go ahead and close up the gates here. Let's close it up to... Oh, hang on. And... All right, hold on. We got to look at this. So this is closed. These are closed. Oh, these have been closed. Pretty sure these have been closed. Let's lower these down. Let the water in if we can. There we go. And we'll we got a supply here, and we'll have that supply keep going. When these guys get all this stuff built, I'll blow this, and that will let the water seep down into here. And I just want it to all happen at once. Like, I could do it now, but I want it to all happen at once. So I'm looking for it to just, like, work its way through, and I just want to lay back and just watch the whole thing turn green. All right? I probably won't get all of it. Like, up here, probably won't. It probably stops right around this area here. But, you know, like, the highest peaks probably won't. And then over here won't be. But I'm thinking everything else, maybe not this high peak here, but everything else is going to just be green, and we're going to be able to work it. I'm looking forward to that for sure. Definitely. Are you coming back to 5 Aftermath, dude? And guess, I got lots and lots of updates for that. Check out the community tab. Not enough people look at the community tab. It's not your fault. YouTube kind of hides it. So I like to get people in the habit of looking there because excellent updates happen there. And basically none of my subs ever see it. But it's like, there's no other way for me to update you unless you're in Discord. You know? There's like no other way to do it. So like, I could tell you the answer, or I could tell you where to find the answer. And I hope you don't think I'm a dick when I say I'm gonna tell you how to find the answer instead, because it's important that people see that, because it's really hard to communicate with you. It is. It's so hard. You guys don't understand. If you're not a creator, if you're not creating content, you don't understand. It's so hard to communicate with you guys. Like, you might think it's as simple as just let us know, you know, just say something. It's not that simple. Nope, you'll never see it. It's so difficult to get in front of you. I wish it wasn't, you know. I'm gonna put this little dude here because it'll add some aesthetics to this area. I don't need 2 of them. Goodbye. What else we got here? Super Metroid, a link to the past, randomizer multi-world. Okay, I don't know what any of that means, but Super Metroid, if I'm not mistaken, is Nintendo, right? You can't recommend anything console unless it's PlayStation 4. I do have a PlayStation 4. I prefer not to play it. I tend to go towards PC games. The PlayStation 4 is primarily there in the event that I want to play something that's, you know, PlayStation exclusive. But if something is really cool and it's really awesome, then I have it, so we'll look at it. But oh, this right here I want to do too. So this platform is done. See this? And we can put a bridge across here. But the thing is, the bridge is here. So I have a 3x1 bridge. I don't have the longer ones, right? I have 24, almost 2,500 science. Not enough to get the 6. But the thing is, you can use 2 3s, I think. I don't know this, but I think you can use 2 3s. So if I go like this, and then like this, I think that will work. I think they'll build this and that they'll be able to cross it. So we'll see. Which is good because I need this path and stuff to be closer to this city center so that they can work this, because right now all of the stuff is too far away because they have to go all the way around here to get to it. And so this little path right here will hopefully allow them to get here, and then all of these buildings, I hope anyway, will start getting worked on. The hauling post is already being worked, but I want these 2 grist mills to be worked. I want these 2 bakeries to be worked, and I want to change a lot of these fields, like all of these fields. I want to change them all to wheat so we can start working that stuff. It's an SNES ROM hack. I probably won't do that. I sporadically check the community channel. Mostly I check Discord. Yeah, I've seen... you do, Amras, yeah. I recognize... Sometimes I can recognize you guys from Discord. A lot of times your names are different than your Discord names, and then I can't, but yeah. I would like to think, you know, and this is obviously biased as an opinion, but I would like to think I am one of the most transparent YouTubers, especially in the gaming space. I would like to think I'm one of the most transparent YouTubers on the entire platform. Like, I tell people things all the time. I'm constantly ad nauseum updating people on what I'm up to and what I'm hoping to do, you know? So it's almost to the point where it's like, why is he constantly telling us the same stuff all the time? So I'm very open and transparent about it. So if you're ever looking at it going, you know, what's he up to? What happened to this series, etc. I really just check the updates that have been posted. There's a really high probability that it's already been discussed. I think I'm gonna put a little housing district over here. Actually, you know, I'm thinking this stuff is too far away. I think I want it to be just a little bit closer, like this. Yeah, I think this will be better. Because then we can have the path. We can have the stairs. I'm looking to get the stairs to be like over here. Like this. This music though, man. So something like this for this path. Right? And that way I can have the pathway go underneath it. Like this to get to the doors and stuff. You know what is a really different game that I've been looking at lately and just, like, I know I'm going to suck at it, but it's just different enough that where it might just tickle my fancy. You know what I mean? I know it. You're going to laugh at me when I say this. You're going to be like, what? Really? You? But I've been looking at it. It just looks interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'll play it once and be like, never mind, it's not for me, but... Escape from Tarkov. I know. This is the part where you guys go, huh? I know. But yeah, I'm looking at it like it's just different enough to tickle it. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we have a little housing district right here that we can get going on. I think this will be good. Right there. All the doors are connected. Cool. So we'll see if the beavers want to set that up. There should be a good amount of wood in this area, especially with lumberjack there. What we need is a forester, though. I didn't actually lay one of those, and I should have. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll do it here. Yep, and we'll get the forester to be like super high priority, so they build this first, and then all the trees and stuff can get planted. I kind of want it to be here. And then just all through here, too. We can have trees. I think there's enough food in this area for now. World of Tanks and World of Warships? You know, I feel like that's going to be another one of those games. I don't think I'll have fun playing those. They're probably really great. I just don't think I'll have fun playing them. And mostly that has to do with, well, my expectations are probably, it might be wrong, but I expect the communities around those games, when it comes to streaming it, or specifically when it comes to people playing it that aren't good at it. That's another game. That's a game where you don't really want to stream it and not be good at it. That would be like me playing Apex Legends or something. Like, I'm not good at it, so it's not going to work out. You know what I mean? So this, I botched this really bad because I didn't close this gate. So I totally botched this. Good plan, Charlie. You're good. We're all oh yeah. I didn't close this either. That's really, see, this is the part where I look and laugh and go, wow, did I ever F this up? Yep. You sure did. Totally did. Here's what I could do. We could plant... It's been a while. I forgot about my system. Okay. I could plant the X4 charges. Oh, but I have to do it here, though, don't I? I have to hit this. I can't get that one. I can take this away. This platform away. If I hit this, then I can get this to feed in here, and then all these crops don't have to die in 1.7 days. And then maybe our beavers can live. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to kill this path. And drop this here. And we're going to make this super high priorities. We're going to blow this. Let the water flow into here. And then we're going to block it off, of course. So we're going to want to bring that up. Just enough to where it gives us some water in here. Okay. Pause that pump. And then we're just going to wait for them to actually plant it. The charges, I mean. We should have lots of... Should. We have 85 dynamite, so... We got plenty. We just need to get out this far. This is too far. They can't reach it. Which is why I'm kind of hoping that the... Oh, we need logs. All right. Nighttime, go away. You know what I'm noticing? Or rather, not noticing? We don't have a whole lot of hungry icons anymore. That's pretty good. Pause. Detonate. Double platform here, along with path here. Make that high priority. Go. Drop it down. Let water flow in here just a little bit. There we go. Don't have to kill the crops anymore. Beautiful. And then let's raise it up. Like that. All right, so we got a little bit of water in here. Help these crops survive. At least a little bit, yep. I think we have enough water to sustain ourselves too. Let's maybe kill these pumps. These guys can easily survive on this, I think. 4 days? Eh. Yeah, whatever. Let's drop this. Let more water flow in here. And we'll close it up. Okay. Is this the point where we take Char out behind the shed where the switches grow? Hey, what's up, Waldo? What's up, Kitty? How are ya? Good to see ya. Another high-rise housing tower. Didn't you have a food crisis last time? No. I need houses for these guys. This is a different district. All of these guys are totally homeless. So I need them to have a place to live. This should take care of it. And remember, you can govern your population based on how much housing you allow for, like, you know, so I actually want to make this fertile land to work too. Why don't we should we put a water dump here, or should we maybe... Oh, here's an idea. It would take a lot of dynamite, but I think we can do it. We do have the dynamite. I'm thinking, what if we... Yeah. Let's make a whittle wiver that comes right through here. No, I think I had it right the first time. Yikes, that's not what I want to do. I think I want to make it come this way and then straight this direction. And we can bring water in a little river all the way over to like here. Right? And then I have to get rid of this path, but I could do the same thing there. But now they can't get up here to do that because I stopped this. So I'm gonna have to allow them to pass through here. And we'll just put this path like that for now. Yeah. I have to allow them to do that. So I want to get the distribution center. You guys are currently bringing Bucktooth. Yeah, you're currently bringing Bucktooth the goods. So there should be explosives, at least one in there. There's going to be a bunch more later. I just realized how small the map seems. But it still allows for a lot of expansion just because of stacking. Yeah. I think the maps are the perfect size, to be honest. After a while, it gets really repetitive. You're doing the same thing over and over again. So I think it's a good thing. All right, let's let the water flow. Starting to get a little bit lower here, so we want to let it in. Go ahead and just open this up. Let the water flow in. 4 more days of drought. Starting to see... I mean, there's certainly still some icons for food, but not nearly as many. And look, this bridge is done, and they can cross it. That's awesome. And all of these are in range now. Which means the wheat can get worked into food. Yep, awesome. So we're going to finally start having a good amount of stuff here now. They need logs too, though. I'm really low on logs. It might be a good idea to allow the water to go this far, just so I can start maybe logging over here. I don't really want to, but let's have you focus on harvesting. Yeah. Focus on harvesting, and then can I prioritize all of this or no? No. I just want you to harvest all the carrots so I can transition all of this to wheat. Then all the wheat can be worked here. I kind of feel like what I should have done was maybe go to the iron faction, whatever it's called, right? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I got a little bit. And now I got to do a bridge to cross this. So we'll get the... I don't really need a bridge. Bridge looks better, but I don't need a bridge. We're going to place it right there. There. There we go. Straight back. And then this path can run along this area here. And we'll just get rid of these trees. These trees can go too. Pretty much all the trees can go. They're kind of in the way. But then a logger, I need a logger, so get the lumberjack to be maybe here. Good enough. Put it right there. That'll work for me. My Christmas tree finally stands. You know what? We haven't even put up our Christmas tree yet. Mostly because we're not doing anything for Christmas this year at our house. Like we're going somewhere else. We just have not had the time to do any type of decorations whatsoever this year. Since we're going up to my parents anyway, we'll just use their decorations. It'll be festive around their house. It's fine. But yeah, we haven't done anything like that yet. I mean, if we haven't done it yet, we're probably not going to, you know? Hey, this worked out well. No? Kept everything growing. I like it. Maybe we can just let the whole thing be open. At this point, why not? Just let the whole thing be open. This is all... Well, we don't really want to... We don't really want to suck all the water out of it there, though, do we? Not really. I'll leave it up. It's fine. Whatever. 239? We're not really gaining food very fast, are we? Not connected to any district. So, my issue at the moment, kind of, is the district is not far enough, right? It only goes out here. Yeah. That's a bit of an issue. It's a little bit of a problem. So I need to make a new district out here, but then how do I get them to work it? Let's just try it. Where would it be? I actually don't remember where it is. Is it in... I actually don't remember where this is located. It's not housing. It's not landscaping. I thought it was labor, but no. New district? Buildings? Anywhere? Wow. I'm really out of it. Brain fart entirely. Leisure? No. Am I completely blind? I'm completely blind, right? Because making a new district doesn't seem to be in any of these menus. How did I get the other one? Oh, maybe it's paths. Paths. Okay. Paths and structures. Fine. So we'll put it, let's say here. This is pretty close. Place it here. And then they can all work in this area. So if I do that, and then I get the path to go. This is going to be a river, so it'll eventually come out that way, but I think it's going to go over in this direction. And then, could say anyway, why don't we bring it this way instead? You just detonate this. And then... Oh, stupid trees. Trees are in the way. Let's put this little platform right here. The hope is that I can connect this, transfer the beavers to this district, and then they'll be able to clear this stuff out. So I would want to go kind of like this, I guess. Quick lumberjack flag in this area. Right next to that district center, I guess. And hopefully they can clear out all these trees. Once we actually have a, a firm walkway in this direction. And then we'll just get them all to move here. So we can then take you, migrate to District 3, which we have to rename. Let's just say like 3 of them are going here for now. Not entirely sure how they're going to get here. Oh, they just do. They just do. That's good. Can you guys build this? Right there. Build that, please. There you go. Then one of you can work as like a permanent, you know, laborer in that way. And then hopefully you'll cut down this tree. There you go. Work on this. Work on the stuff. Very nice. Very good. Just need that tree out of the way and I can connect these districts up easy. And then I can start delivering food and all that stuff here too. So what we're gonna want is let's do a large warehouse. Like right here on the side. Like right here. Which takes planks. We'll have to have those delivered. So we can go ahead and do that too. How about we take the distribution center. Do we need any more? Oh, look at all the dynamite. Oh, beautiful dynamite. Look at this. Boom. Exactly what we wanted, isn't it? It's basically the most beautiful thing ever. That's awesome. Okay. Then we'll just place additional dynamite through here. Yep. And then this is going to clear this path so that the water can flow this way, and then we can have all of this workable too. So the next step here is to get rid of this and place the dynamite here. Have that be the big priority. Then we can have a walk path that goes across that. Fun times. So I'm still feeling sick. I'm still weak. I'm still very tired. Like it's not related to the booster shot this time. Like the booster shot, it got me, and then I was like completely fine. Like totally fine for like 2 days. And now my throat is, it might be like tonsillitis or some shit. We'll see. But I'm still not my bestest. Okay. Ready to detonate. Beautiful. And then we'll take and put a... I'm curious on the cost here. Regular platform is 2 logs and 4 planks. And a bridge is 10 logs and 10 planks. We're doing this. That decision was made for me. Pretty easy decision. Anyway, so there's that. And then hopefully they start laying in the dynamite up here. I'm not sure how they're going to get up there to do that, though. I think there's only one answer for how they're going to do that. We're going to need to dynamite this stuff, too. Let's get it done. Well, I mean, okay, so they could have laid these in. Oh, you can get up top here. That's not bad. Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, you can get up top here. So instead of that, why don't we just clear this whole top section out right here instead? That's good. I like that too. That way this path can just go across the top and everything's gonna be fine. Whew. You and me both. Charlie, hey, General, what's going on, man? How you guys feeling? Anybody doing anything cool for Christmas? I need the stories, man. I need social interaction, all right? My therapist says I don't talk to people enough. I'm kidding. I don't actually have a therapist. I definitely think I need one, but I don't have one. It's not. I just don't. I don't have it. Hi. Leftovers. How do I clear this? Oh, this. Yep. Do this quickly, please. And the district is connected to the... What? Oh, the gate. Right. The gate. Okay. New plan. This district's gate will be here. You know, I kind of want it to be here. Like, this is a big moment for me right now. Maybe I put it here. But if I do that, then these guys will not work these jobs. And I kind of wanted them to. I wish the beavers would work across districts. If I do this, to make this the gate, then none of these jobs will get worked, but these ones will, which I guess is what I wanted. So this will, I guess this will work. It's not what I wanted, but we'll take it. There, it's a gate. Now can I have this? Thank you. All right, beavers. You can eat, oh, right, you guys need water, right? Well, here's what we're gonna do. Migrate all of you back to Hatopia. All 4 of you, I guess. I didn't realize there were 4. How are there 4 of you? There's only /3. Hello? Migrate. Go back. Go back and get your food. We're starting to accumulate food. I'm liking this. I think we fixed that problem. And the drought is going to be over. So let's check our floodgates. Make sure everything's going to work out okay here. Looking good. These should go back to being a height of 1. These are wide open. Good. And then this will lead water into this path again. And we're starting to get there, you know, with the dynamite and all that. We should deliver some dynamite up here. Let's have distribution center. I want you guys to drop off dynamite. I think you probably should drop off some food too. What is this? What is that icon? Oh, scrap metal. That's not going to be useful. Food. I want food. I can't do the drop. I can't do the drop down. There. All right. So I think you guys should probably deliver. How about some grilled potatoes? Deliver some grilled potatoes up here so they can eat. And then I also want you to deliver the dynamite. No? No, you won't do that? Maybe I can't deliver it to both places. That's silly. Well, I still need it over here, so... Meh. We'll have to wait then. It's alright, getting water to this point is, I think, technically good enough anyway. Technically. Let's migrate a couple more. Let's go with 4. Go to District 3. Off you go. Work these jobs. Place this stuff. Grilled potatoes are here. You can eat. Now we just need water storage. We'll get a large water tank to be right here. I like it. If we can build it, which, you know, pretty big toss-up. What's up, rookie? I highly recommend them, Charlie. Been going on and off for 8 years. It's... I just can't fathom the cost, rookie. Like, I am just not made of money. Like, I try to do as much as I can, but it is just, it's so much cost. I don't know how people can afford it. Of course, they, you know, the infamous they would probably argue that you can't afford not to, right? But they're just too expensive. Really hoping that I can get maybe, I don't know, just like a really good friend that could, you know, like I have somebody I'm talking to, but they're not like a registered therapist. But they're really good listeners, and so far they seem to be pretty good with. They studied psychology in school. They didn't major in it or get a degree or finalize or whatever, but they went pretty far in their study of it. I think it was their minor or something. I think that's what it was. Business major, psychology minor kind of thing. In any case, they have pretty decent questions on what to ask. Up here, look at this. All of this is clear now. You know what this means? It means we can cook. It means we can make and grow wheat. How about we grow wheat here? And the rest of this can be maple. Did you see this coming? You know, I kind of need a house on the hill thing going on. What I prefer to have. And I really don't need that path like that, so we're gonna do something like this instead. Oh, tired. My throat is all like closing up and stuff. Silly. But you know what? I don't care. We're gonna play this game today. We're gonna get all the stuff done today. And I think if we can get this district fully functional and working all that well, then it'll be great too. My wife's asking me if I still feel sick after my shower. Because I took a shower today. And I told her, like, maybe after a shower I'll feel good. Nope. Didn't help at all. Glad to see Charlie hasn't changed. I need social interaction. That doesn't read chat. Oh, you're... Glad to see my chat hasn't changed. They like to make fun of me. And I keep giving them good cause. Why? Why do I keep giving them good cause? I am what I am. Would you love me if I was anything other than what I am? Yeah, it doesn't look like you can actually deliver a resource to two different locations at once. There's no option here to... Like, I can deliver planks. That's an option. But I can't deliver wood to both places. So Bucktooth doesn't really need the wood anymore, to be honest. So I'm going to bring the wood... Honestly, this district doesn't need wood either. They got all these trees to cut down, so screw that too. Explosives. We'll bring them explosives. Okay. So... Detonate that. And then we can detonate all of this. And all of this. We're getting there. Very, very close. We're going to bring all that water over to here. It's going to be great. Tony the Tiger said so. All the water's working again. This can open, I think. Yes, this can open. But only to height 5, thanks. And then with that being open to height 5. Oh, you're already at height 1. No, this is good. This is what we want. We want that to drain. That was the purpose of it. Now I'm remembering. I understand my purpose now. there are cheaper alternatives out there, I would be one of those. I would be one of those infamous they. I see. Yeah. Sometimes it's just good listeners better than nothing. I think that's the only reason why I'm still. If I'm gonna be completely frank with you, I think that's pretty much the only reason why I'm still creating content on YouTube. Is because I have my wife. Because when you're feeling stressed out, and you're feeling alone, and you're feeling like, you know, like a super failure, right? When you get those moments where your self-confidence is just drained, having a person there to tell you that you're wrong in a good way, that is to say, you're wrong about being alone. Having a person like that to show you that is super valuable. And definitely. How am I going to get water delivered here? Well, we were going to pump water in this spot. I think that's what I was going to do. And then once the water is running all the way through here, this would be filled in. But now I think I want to just demolish this. If I just demolish this, is that going to ruin anything? I don't think that ruins anything, does it? I question this. I don't want to flood the valley. I think I might end up flooding the place if I do that. Maybe seeing a therapist every 2 weeks to once a month with more frequent chats would be really valuable. Yeah. Guys, I'm getting connection issues again. I'm actually, I think part of why I'm down a little bit, I think part of my downingness, that's what I'm going to go with, my downness. I think part of it has to do with a lot of factors that are completely outside of my control, seemingly always trying to stop me from doing what I want to do. And internet connection issues are one of those things. It's just consistently terrible. You know, and maybe I'm just not cut out for streaming. Maybe living in the wealthiest country in the world just isn't the right place to be living for stuff like this. You know, maybe, you know, land of the free is also land of the buffer. Who knows? So it could just be that. There's just nothing I can do about it consistently, always. And it drives me kind of mad. It makes me want to go back to Twitch, to be honest. I never had this problem at Twitch. The buffering makes me want to go back to Twitch. And just stream there now, you know? It's the thing. I like YouTube streaming. I do. When it works, I like it a lot. But I get there's so many creators out there that have the exact same problem as me. I watched Chris Odd yesterday. He ended his stream early because of this. It's the same stuff all the time. And it's pretty much exclusively happening at YouTube. I never had this issue with Twitch. My bitrate isn't even that different. It's at 12K. So I don't know. It's just maybe it's the 1440p. You know? Maybe YouTube can't handle it. They allow for it, but they can't handle it. Maybe that's a thing. Also, I think the reason why none of this stuff gets built with the logs... Well, okay, first off, this needs gears, not just logs. So I think maybe the large water tank isn't happening. I think we'll do a small water tank instead. I think we'll do the small ones instead for now. No, but I really like the big one here. I really do like the big one here. You could do some small ones in the meantime, kind of thing. Let's try... let's try this. We'll cut this tree. Like so. Yeah. Come move to Europe? Can't do it. I mean, connection is so bad at the moment that I can do nothing about it. I doubt you guys can even hear me. It's just the way it is. It's pretty bad. Migrate. Let's get 5 beavers this time. Go to District 3. See if we can't get this under control, at least a little bit. Logs, planks. The planks should be getting delivered here. Yeah, so they have a lot of planks here, a lot of potatoes, and actually 99 explosives are already delivered here. So we no longer need explosives delivered like that. We can switch this up and have explosives. Oh, you guys are delivering them to Buck? Weird. Oh, interesting. You can deliver them both at the same time. There's a scroll bar here. I didn't know there was a scroll bar here. I didn't see it. Okay. Well, I think we're done delivering explosives to that district now. You can go back to delivering them here. Good. Detonate. Detonate. Getting very close. Let's make this the priority, please. Yep. Here they come. Didn't you say you would try 1080 like a week or two ago? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If it offers me a stable connection, I will. But I don't believe it's a resolution issue. I believe it's a bandwidth issue. Like all my years in training and my, college, whatever. All the data I have, all the education I have on this tells me it has nothing to do with bandwidth. Sorry, nothing to do with bitrate. Everything to do with bandwidth. Sorry. Wow, I can speak. I'm not that stupid. Has nothing to do with resolution and everything to do with bandwidth. There it is. There it is. Got it. So I can stream, whatever, but if my ISP doth not to giveth me what I need, then it won't matter anyway. I could stream 720 and it wouldn't matter. Because it's not my hardware. It's not a problem with my hardware. If I was like buffering because of, the encoder, then lowering my bitrate would make sense. Sorry, lowering resolution would make sense. Kill me now. Just end it. Just end me. End all of me. Keep going. You're almost there, beavers. Look at this, starting to get green. I like it. Gonna get new farmhouses built. Let's do that now. Farmhouse. We'll get one, let's say, let's go here. I don't want to do it that way. I kind of want to do that same house on a hill thing. Yeah, like this. And actually, let's go ahead and do it here too. There we go. Last one. Then we're good to go. I don't need that path anymore. In fact, I can probably place some stairs right here. That's better. Okay, so this path now goes all the way over to like that. Beautiful. That's gonna look so great. So now we just need to get them to here, and they're already 1 for 1 here, so we're gonna be ready to rock. Let's go ahead and have them hoard some. No, they need to make. I'm out. I'm out. No, I got 99 explosives. So I'm not out. I got lots of them. I have to wonder if it's an encoding issue on YouTube's end, though. No. Well, yeah, no, I don't think so. Because I have drop frames, not skip frames. You guys are still thirsty. Like, this water thing sucks, dude. Like, not being able to have water over here really blows. You have to keep moving them over so that they can drink and not die. Now they're gonna sleep through their thirst. Hey, look at this though. This is nice. Getting close. Getting there. Moving it around. Should we let the water through? Man, I really want to sit back and just watch it all happen in one shot, though, you know? And then it will fall into here. Hey, there is actually water in here. So it is leaking, or what? Can we get rid of this? Let's transfer some new beavers. Let's go 5 more to District 3. Go. New beavers coming in. And then I need to get gears delivered here. I think that's actually my problem right now. I have 158 gears. Can we deliver? Yeah, gears to Bucktooth. Cool. That's nice. I'd like you to, however, deliver the gears here instead. Thank you much. Got lots of planks, explosives, and now if we get gears, then this can be built. Then we can start holding water here, which would be great. I really want to start holding water here. And then after that, we're kind of good because I can get them to... Actually, let's do this. Let's get all this stuff cleared. And then we can place, like, make this path go up, and then we'll put like a little gate up here. Put a district gate like right here. Yeah. And then the stairs can go like that. Do I really want the district gate to be here? Or would it be better to have it be like down here? So that these guys could work these fields. That would be better, right? I'm gonna try that, actually. I still need the stairs, but I think I'm gonna have the gate be here. And then that way, farms up here can still work these fields, I think. Yeah, the other thing about bad buffering things with YouTube, the other problem with it is that it splits my stream up. Like it takes YouTube like a whole day to encode it. So I can't publish it, right? I would love to just stream and leave it public. But I can't do that. Not when we have connection issues like this, because if I do that with the connection issues, then people will click on the stream and they'll only see like the last hour or something. They won't see the whole thing because it's split up. YouTube's got to stitch it together, and it takes them a long time to do that. To where if I had a reliable ISP, you know, if I had somebody that wasn't Comcast, for example, then all would be right in the world and everything would be fine. Alas, for I do not have such things. Hark, what is this madness? What is the madness of having a reliable internet connection? You think I live in a first world country? It's the way it is. I'm getting another DM. Rookie. Oh, you're DMing me about therapy. Mind over mood? God, I wish I had that. Not the book, but like actual mind over mood. Maybe I'll look at the book. Maybe I'll look at it. Looking to get it. Do they have an audiobook form? I've been looking into like... I'm not one to listen to books. Like, I'm not one to read, to be honest, so I probably should be one to listen to books. I want to get healthier, okay? Like that's my thing. I want to get healthier. And I have such a hard time with healthy habits. I haven't developed them very well. So I've been spending quite a lot of time sort of refining myself and trying to get healthier. Boy, is that hard to do. Just like this whole idea of getting healthier is like you really have to, it's mental. It's all in the mind, and it's a challenge. I'm noticing, so like this is all fertile now, which is cool, but I'm having there's an issue, right? Like this isn't fertile. I thought this would be, and now I'm thinking I need to go even further this way, which cuts into my, it's gonna cut into my land here. So now I'm thinking, why don't we could do that trick again. Like this. I reckon we will. This will just take care of it. Yep. This will take care of it. Nope, that's a low priority. The levees are high. Yep. Do the levees first. And then we'll say we want you to grow potatoes. Lots and lots of potatoes. Lots and lots of potatoes. We're gonna boil them. We're gonna mash them. And if we're up for it, we might even stick them in a stew. We're doing good things with lumberjacking. Like, we got lots of lumberjack stuff here, and we got foresters. This is all good, but like, I want this to be fertile too. And it's not, and I gotta do something with that too. Dang. It's gonna have to be... Maybe we'll do that up here. We could have done that right here. Hang on now. Hang on a minute. Why don't I just make this a levee instead? You know? And now, I just fill this hole with water. Just dump the water here, man. Works for me. Turn all of this green too. Easy. I need 12 logs for it. Yeah, so maybe I trapped a few beavers, you know? I mean, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it could be for them. It's possible it's the end of the world for those beavers particularly, but let's hope not. How are we doing over here? Got thirsty. Yeah, they're very thirsty, but we can deliver water now. See if we can get some water delivered. Add route here. Deliver water. And we can get this hopefully full. That will change our predicament. Oh yeah. We're ready. You want to see it all change green? Or do we actually wait until we get to the very end here? I really feel like I want to just wait till I get to the very end. There's no reason to be in a hurry. Other than the fact that they're thirsty. There's that. There's water here. You guys should drink it. There you go. There you go. Good, beavers. Drinketh the water. Mmm, yummy. Okay, I shouldn't have to redo this anymore. I shouldn't have to move beavers anymore. We're not getting any power. Oh, good. Yeah, nothing. No wind at all. Lame. Starlink for the win? Maybe. My only concern with Starlink is... like, I don't know about its data limits. I haven't heard any information regarding whether they're going to limit data. Because I of course cannot have that. Like, I cannot have my data limited. I simply cannot do my job if data is limited. Okay, so we are now ready. Plant these crops and get wheat from them. And I think I want to go ahead and change this, actually. Hang on, before we do this, let's get rid of this. Get rid of this and this. Change this path to be like this. And then let's go ahead and go wheat through here. Okay. We'll get wheat through here. And like that. Okay. So now we're growing. We got wheat fields, right? Everything is good in the wheat fields, hopefully. We can start, you know, doing the things with bread and all that. We got over 800 food in storage now. Everything is fixed with food. Feeling good. Feeling real good about it. Let's have you go this way and then come back down this way. Now we just need to get this stuff taken care of. That requires me to clear. Yeah, they're not doing it though. Need you to do this as your main focus forever. So I can see the results of my labor. It's a great book. The book is CBT, Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, which is what therapy is. I'm not sure about the audio, not sure about the audible because it's a workbook, not a magic pill. A workbook? Like I have to do homework? Do I have to do homework? I was never very good with this. Homework is meh. I kid. I mean, I don't really kid. Homework is meh. All right, there's no lying there. Homework is meh. But I kid about it being like a deal breaker. Let's get the door on this side. There we go. And then I still want there to be like crops and stuff growing here. So yeah, I'm gonna... interesting. This might look weird, but I've got a plan. Levee there. Can you see what I'm gonna do? No, because this building probably isn't gonna block the water, is it? Because that's just how it goes, man. Double platform? Single platform? Stairs, stairs, stairs. That was the idea, so we'll do it. I was just hoping to maybe have a levee and then I could, but no. We'll do the levee idea here, but then I still need the house, so never mind. I want a place where I can make, I want all this to be, well, I mean, that's what this is. It's supposed to make it fertile. I don't know if it will, though. We have to see how effective this is and making all this area green. So I may not need it. Let's see. Like this for now. Give a couple of these beavers a place to live. Can you guys clear this? Pretty please. All of you laborers. Wait a minute. Could I have... Oh my god. The whole time? The whole time? Guys, how could you not backseat me? Where were the backseat gamers when I needed you most? I could have just cleared it with a path the whole time. This is unbelievable. Cannot believe you didn't tell me. Can't believe it. You know, I brought this upon myself. Do you want me to DM you the book I recommended too? Oh, right, to Bluesy. Okay. Yeah, I'll look into it. Thanks for reaching out with that, Rookie. Appreciate it. At least Starlink would put a competitor there where there's a monopoly now. I mean, look, I could do the whole Starlink thing, but the thing is, Starlink is kind of an up in the air. Okay, I don't mean to be, you know, I don't mean to say it like that, but yeah, they're kind of up in the air at the moment. I mean, what if Starship doesn't work? You know, Starship's not a guarantee. All right, here we go. Ready? I have a waterfall right here. Everything's gonna be slick, real slick. Are you ready? In order to have that happen, though, first off, we need to do this. Oh, that's satisfying. Super satisfying. The next thing we need to do, though, is I need this cleared so that the excess water will go that way. So I need them to do that. I'm not sure how to get them to do it. They don't seem particularly interested in doing it. So I'm thinking it's because of, I don't know, people are in the way kind of thing. Maybe, I don't know. They should be able to reach it from here. So I'm not sure why they haven't done it yet. Look at this. A thriving beaver city. Oh, here's something we need to do also. We need to have a monument. Right? The labor monument. I think I'm going to put this on top of here. The labor monument on top. Like that. Okay. And then we can unlock the Flame of Progress if we want to. I'm not sure what else would be worthy of unlocking at the moment. Is there anything else I should unlock? Depth marker? Meh. Long bridges? Eh. I don't have a specific use for them yet, so... Yeah, monuments. Fine, the Flame of Progress is now unlocked. Ooh, we can do it here. Look at all these. Can you only have one? Or can I build many? Oh, this is sweet. I can do this one over top of this once I build this whole thing out. This just covers all the houses. Yeah, we got to build these houses out. Now that we're good on food, we can expand this. Now that we've solved the problem, we can reintroduce it. Oh, goody. I can't wait. All right, so we'll go there. Yep, and then We'll take that all the way like that. Drop that down like that. And put the path along there. Like so. So let's give some more housing on this side. There's just no wind. Boo. See, some of the water's flowing over this. They're not going to demolish this. Can you guys demolish this, please? I don't think this will matter. We're gonna give it a shot anyway. They should be able to reach it from here. Like standing here, they should be able to reach this. They just don't seem to be interested in doing it. They'll totally build the stairs, though. Oh, you know what? Do I need dynamite for this? No. No, it's not an issue of dynamite. They just haven't destroyed it yet. But we are seeing the water rise in this area. So we are definitely seeing the water rise. I think maybe just a tad bit too high. Let's slow the flow a little bit. Just a little bit. We'll slow the flow. And then we're also going to open this up. And that's going to do it too. So let's go ahead and block the water. Detonate the dynamite. Now this is going to come down anyway. It looks like we already have it. Yeah, so it's going to come down anyway. But it's pretty limited. Because there's not that much water, so it's not going to flow very far. Yeah. But eventually it's going to fall down here like a waterfall. And then what I could do, I guess I should probably put a floodgate here, shouldn't I? I reckon so. To keep the water contained in this, during the droughts, we could keep the water contained. We can keep working it. Otherwise, it will just flow down here. They don't seem to be doing this. They're not actually doing it. So let's see if we can't maybe, I don't know, talk them into it. Construction site is too far away from the builders. If I can't talk them into doing that for me. Let's go ahead and let the water pass through here. There we go. Maybe that'll help the water levels a little bit. Everything seems good. We're farming here. The levees are done on this. That's pretty sweet. Now we just need logs. The levees are all done. All that's left is getting logs here. And we have the new trees planted. Just takes a while, you know? The wheat's got to grow. Takes a while to do that too. But we're up to over 500 food in storage. That's feeling good. Definitely feeling good about that. I don't think they're gonna do this. I think we need to have another builder's hut or something. We could do it over here, but this is a different district. I'd have to do it here. Which is a really strange place to put a builder's hut. They do seem to be doing this, though. They have to do this first. That's why. Okay. Makes sense. And this is all done, so we can go ahead and open that up. So I think we just open this up and watch it happen. We open this and we watch the water flood down, and this whole area should become green. And then we can work it. So to work it, we're going to need to path over. I think we'll just set up a quick platform here. And we want to have some farmers. So maybe 2 farmhouses. They can't reach all the way over here, but I feel like they will once that path is done. I feel like they will be able to. We'll do that there. And then these 2 farmhouses, maybe even a third. Yeah, we'll do a third. And then also we'll have to have another path can be over here like this. Like that. Beavers, cut the trees. We will be replacing this with farmland soon. We'll need more help cutting these trees, I think. Let's maybe get a couple of lumberjacks. Here and here should be doing it just fine. It gets us 3 lumberjacks in the area. And then that needs to be a priority. There we go. Same thing with this one. Get that going too. Now we're up here, which is interesting. I'm not sure what I'm going to put up here yet. Charlie, I love this game. Would love to have a PC to play it when it comes out. Hey, Paul. I mean, you can get it now. I know it's early access, but you can get it now. But if you don't have the PC, I guess I understand that. What are the builders doing? I think it's just a matter of range. Like, they just can't get out here. This game works on a district range system, and you can see that red line? Like, they just simply won't go this far. So this doesn't work. So you use this building to extend builders' range, but this seems like a waste to me. It's just building it way out here. But then again, if I really want to think about it hard, I'm not really using the space anyway, so why not just make a builder's place, you know? And then builders can live here, and that will extend their range to being a lot more out here, and then they can do things. So. All right, so now these... We need more lumberjacks over here. Hatopia, will you kindly send another 5 beavers to District 3? I need a few more laborers. And then we will have our lodges go up the mountain. Like so. I think we'll face it this way. Like that. Yep. And then to get up top, because obviously you have to get up there, we'll put this step there. And then we can just wrap it around like so. Yep. And then to get up higher, you can put a double platform here. Yeah, here and here. And then put it like that. And then we can put one like this and put one like this. And then this gets a double platform. there. The single platform here, and then stairs that go like that. And stairs that go like that. Wonderful. And then new houses can be up here. And then all you have to do for that is just having like a platform there, double platform there. And now you have a nice firm square base to start more houses, and then they just build up from there. Easy peasy. Easy game. All right, we ready? Did we get this done yet? Come on, guys. Come on. Get it done. Right, we got builders. 4 builders here. Now they can reach this easy, so I want to see results. All right. Let's see results. Place lacks the workers. All right, we need more workers sent over. Let's send another 4. Send another 4 to District 3. We should rename this district. Maybe I don't know, FLATTAIL. Beavers and their flat tails. One's bucktooth, the other could be FLATTAIL. I like it. We got bucktooth and FLATTAIL. All right, should we just let the water in? It's gonna stop here anyway, so let's go. Let's just test it out and see what happens. Let there be. Release the river. And watch as all the land becomes green. Whoa. Aww. Having it nighttime. I didn't check the clock. Look at it all though, man. It worked so well. All of it is green. And it's flooding. It's flooding. Stop. It's flooding. Why? Oh, because you're open. Close it. Hi, thanks. I mean, it's not a big deal as long as we're draining, but if we're not draining, that's a problem. Yep, no, we closed it. It's fine now. It's gonna dry up. Everything will be fine. Once this is open, then we're better, but I need this to be done first. I just don't know why they're not building it, you know? Can't get you can't get logs? Why? Why can't you reach the logs? Maybe it's not that far. Well, there aren't any logs. That would be why. It's because there aren't any logs. Hey, distribution post. You guys don't have anything to do. Why don't we have you add logs? Why don't you guys take logs from this place for which we have many and deliver it to that which has few? It's a redistribution of logs approach. It's great. We'll redistribute our wealth of logs. And then everyone will live happily ever after. All right. So now we need crops, which I will eventually get to. We will have potatoes on this side to, let's say, that far. We will have wheat on this side to, let's say, that far. And then carrots can be grown over here. At least to there, to there. And then all the trees will get cut down eventually once they get to it. Well, they're supposed to be marked for cutting. So much food will be grown here, and then we'll have a bunch of houses as they go up this side. Yeah. As we add houses, we'll add beavers, which will add workers, which will, etc., etc. And then we'll probably need industry, and we'll probably have right here be an industry area. For example, have a couple of grills to cook up the food. Good to have a bunch of grills. Have like 2 of them there. A grist mill, which I think we're just gonna have that sent. We kind of can't though, can we? No, you kinda can't. We could do it up here. It's not the hardest thing to do, but it doesn't make sense. We'll have to get a new source of power. Hey, they finally built that. Taken them a long time, but they finally did it. Aren't you building a big monument? It's taking all the logs. I'm building the labor monument, which is already done. Beavers. Beavers. Oh, hang on. Speaking of beavers, reminding me that I need bees. So the beehive. Let's say we go. Put it there. Wow, I wish I could just select that and like the crop, the growable area. I wish I could. UI improvements. Have a structure that I place override an existing structure if it is in the same category. For example, if I want this to be potatoes, if I draw potatoes, you replace this with potatoes as it is designated. That would be swell. But unfortunately, I cannot do that with, well, more things. So this is a 7x7, looks like. So 1, 2, 3 here. And then you go 1, 2, 3 here. Clear these and we'll place bees there instead. That will make everything grow better. All right. Beehive there. Beehive there. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Start worrying about it on the backside over there too at some point. But got a couple of new houses built. Just know, I mean, I am building a lot of things. You know, like I'm trying to build a lot of things right now. All right. So how about it? Can we? There we go. Now they're gonna start demolishing. At least I hope they are. Hi. Can we get? Yeah. There we go. And let the water flow in. Oh boy. This has me nervous. I'm a bit nervous. But it looks like it's okay. Probably just continue off this side. Why not? I guess. Might as well have a nice path that goes over here for any reason in particular. I don't know, but now we can unleash this. Let's go ahead and just let it out. On this side, which is going to bring the water level up too high. It should go that way. It should. We should be pushing tons of water in this direction. Will you just, yeah, raise that, let that down, let that go. All right. It looks like we're letting water go. Yeah. Okay. Now we need to open this up again. So let it go. Let the water flow. And it should now flow all the way out here. And, well, let's just go as high. Let's just go 0.5 for now. We'll see how that goes. But I think theoretically it should just go. It should all flow down here like a waterfall. And it should never, this river should never overflow. Should just keep going, but it may not have the. I think we're letting more out, or rather I think we're letting more in on this side than we're letting out on this side. I think I can just go all the way open. Yeah, I should be able to go all the way open here. There we go. Everything is fine. Outstanding. Now, we can't get paper here. Obviously, we still need the logs too. But getting paper is tough. Wondering why they're not cutting down these trees. Can you not reach them? You can't reach them. Okay. Bye, lumberjacks. Bye. And bye. Okay, no more lumberjacks there. We'll replace you by putting you there. And then I think in this corner, what we could do is grow trees. So we grow a bunch of maples right over here. This makes sense to me. And we have a log pile right there. This would also make sense to me. There we go. And then to get the paper here, temporarily, I'm just gonna have them add this as a route to bring paper over. We can get that stuff started. For power, I mean, as much as I'd love to just do this. Right? I need to make this too wide in order to do that. Which is doable, honestly. I could have made this whole thing too wide. Why don't I just clear this and do that? Let's have this area cleared for planting. We obviously still want it to have tree cutting. Now, I think I'm just gonna, remove it all for resources. Oh, we have a drought. Hang on. Okay. So for the drought, we want to go ahead and close this up. We'll go 5 high right now. We're going to close you up. That's closed. This side needs to close now. No, let this be at 5 height for now. Until this is all level. There it goes. Now we can close it. Okay, so now we get water trapped in here because of this little lip. So water's now trapped in this. It should stay green through the whole drought, I would hope. There's a little bit of flooding, but that's just because I closed it in a weird order. But now this whole thing is gonna stay. And now I need to come over here. Hang on. I need to have you go ahead and close up. Have you close up. There we go. So all this stuff is closed. And then I need you close up. Yep. And then I need you to go 5 high or half high. Okay. I think this is Now it's not allowing it to run. So if I go all the way down now, you really won't run that way, huh? Man. Well, because there's no flow. Yeah, this isn't flowing. If this was moving, then that would make sense. There's a little bit. Every once in a while, there's a little bit, but I think I need to replace this. I need to replace this with floodgates that will allow it to move out still. The only other alternative is to open this and open this, but I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, so I would need to replace this with something that allows it to flow just through this side. Something to think about, I guess, for later. How do we want to handle this part? I think I'm going to go and just let this one down. And I'm going to let just this one down. Like so. Keep this area filled. This area should stay filled. This path should go all the way across. Yep. Just like that. Very nice. Now we just need the paper to be here. And the stair to be done. And then the grills would be along there. I guess the mill should be all on the back side, like this, which will be connected to the water flow that's going to go here. And then we'll have dynamite lined up along here. Make this a too wide area. Which still won't operate in the drought season, but it'll eventually work, right? We can put them side by side here. And this gives us some room to put those turbines. And then this flow is going to be optimal, or this is going to be enough flow, easy to make this happen. So we should be all right. Mr. Dawson, good afternoon. How are you? Excellent to see you. I think the last stream's hunger had something to do with that. Oh, expanding the fields. I mean, last stream's hunger had to do with me building all of this and having a lot of fun building housing and then not paying attention to how many beavers we had, so that we ultimately just had way too much for our food production. I have now fixed this problem. Ta-da! So now we can take and build power through here with our water wheels. 1, 2. We have enough room for just 2. I could potentially have another one over here, but for now, I think we're going to go with just this one for now. Yes. Maybe not. Hang on. Not here. How do I want this aligned? Probably there and then here. Yeah. If I align it here, that gives me... Well, I could probably work something on this side. I'll build it here. And here. But this one will be paused. So we're gonna let this one build. And we'll place one of these on it. then this, then this, which then will feed into one of these. Yeah, like this. But that can be paused for now too. Okay. Excellent. So now it's just about them getting that done. And then when it's not a drought anymore, you should have plenty of water flow to have that powered. And then these two will be powered. Fantastic. We don't need this path. We don't need this path. So that will give me the mills, the grills, and then finally the bakeries, which do not require power. They can be on this side. We can put one here and here with a big old warehouse for storage underground right here. Ooh, I like it. Underground storage right here. I like that. It's like it's into the mountain, you know? I can dig that. Mm-hmm. It's like it was meant to be. Then we could put one of these little shrubs next to it. And they can get mood buffs as they go down into storage. So many things queued up. Not even close to enough, you know, storage for it all. No, not enough supply for all of it, but they'll get there eventually. They'll get it. All I need now is a forester on this side. Place you. Actually, I think I'll place you here. Do I want to dig into the... Actually, kind of want to place it here. Yeah, screw these carrots. Yeah, we'll get them to clear this out and we'll put the forester right here instead. Sebastian, thank you for the 4 months in the Hat House. I appreciate it. Could really do with a good sci-fi series. What do you have in mind? If you're just joining us, I've been talking about... Basically, I've been talking about really wanting something that... I want to play something exciting. Like, as much as I like the city builders, the management, you know, the colony managers, things like that, these, like, they're cool, but I'm kind of burnt out on them. Which is weird to say because, like, this is what I've kind of built my channel on, but I've been really just sort of evaluating myself and evaluating more of a mental health evaluation, really. And I've come to the conclusion that I just need something else for the sake of, like, happiness. I need something else. I'm looking for something that really just gets my adrenaline up and can be exciting and be fun and just... You know, specifically, I want to work with someone else. I want a co-op, so I'm like looking for co-op opportunities as well. But that's less ideas for, you know, you guys and more of ideas on my end. But I'm looking for stuff like that. And so plan on that being a thing in 2022. There's going to be a lot more games where. I'm gonna try to. It's gonna sound strange. It's gonna sound strange. I want to take YouTube less seriously. I think I take it too seriously. Ultimately, that's where my issue is. I think that's where my focus is my focus is misplaced, and I take it too seriously. So I'm looking for our ways to. Oh, shoot. The bakeries are up already? Wow, you guys built the wrong things. Right? You really built the wrong things. Let's see if we can't get them some different priorities, shall we? We really don't need a baker here. We can shut these down. We don't need them yet. At least one of these. And then at least one of these. This is out, so I want to have you here. Yep. Max that out too. There we go. I'm sure Star Citizen is out of the question. Star Citizen looks exciting. It just looks... I want to say incomplete is the proper way to describe it. It just looks incomplete. So I'm going to wait on that a little bit, but I'm interested in it. It also looks like it's going to be expensive. I'm not opposed to paying money for games, but well, if I'm going to spend a bunch of money on a game, it needs to be a game that I have a lot of time in. Like, I'm going to have a lot of time in it. So, and I'm not sure I'm prepared to put a lot of time into Star Citizen. Burnout saying battling depression is something I hear often from streamers and YouTube creators. Yeah, it's a combination of things. There's a cycle that goes on with us. Here, inside scoop, right? Picture this. You've created a situation where your entire existence, professional existence, I guess, is the better way of wording that. Your entire professional existence revolves around other people liking you. And then when you try to do something that you like and others do not like, there's a tendency to see that as a reflection upon your own self, and therefore it affects your own perception of your self-worth, put it that way. And what we tend to do, what we should do, what everyone always tells you to do, but no one ever really lives by, is just... You should just do what you want, you know? Just play whatever you want. But it's not that easy. It can happen for a lot of people. The Goldilocks syndrome, and this is often what you see with people who are really successful in this career path. The Goldilocks situation is that you find a genre or a game specifically that you really love playing. It fulfills you. It really just drives, like, you love it, right? You love that game. And you find an audience that goes with you on that game. Those two things don't often happen. And I think a combination of it is a couple of things. One, I think... Obviously, this is all just opinions, right? Take it for what it is. I think this medium, I will call it that. This medium, this way of creating content is all but dead. What I mean by that is kind of like this is a dying medium, right? The standard long form Let's Play is over in terms of its ability to grow and sustain. So, like, you can make it if you have a huge audience with it already, but attempting to get into this is, like, from fresh start, brand new, it's very unlikely to happen unless you have an it factor that just completely, you know, it completely differentiates you. And then even then, you're going to need to do a style of video that's similar to, like, say, like a Let's Game It Out kind of thing. You're going to need to do videos in that style to really have any growth, because the long form Let's Play like this, everybody and their mother's doing it. It's like, you're not going to get, you know, like, you're not going to be able to differentiate yourself very well. And this goes double for somebody who, say, has a kid, you know, has a family life and stuff. It's very difficult to find the mental. Let's go with creativity. To find and execute creativity in that scenario. It's not impossible. I'm not making excuses. I've made lots of mistakes, but I'm not making excuses. Why am I not able to have this built? How have they built everything else but not this? Like, what? Guys. Wait. Huh? How do you not have anybody going on here? I've got oh, right there. I've got handrails. What are you talking about? No path. Oh! This stupid game. God damn it. You can build all of this, but you just can't. I can't get there. Like, how did you build this stuff? But you can't get in there. Damn it. All right, fine. You win. There. I did it. Be happy. Wait a minute. I'm seeing a problem. My system has a problem. Hold on. I did this. Yeah, I did this. Yeah, so this was supposed to be, the door is supposed to be facing this direction. I faced it the wrong way. This door is supposed to be here. Okay. Okay. Whoops. It's supposed to be like that. My bad. I'll rebuild the double platform and single platform and be done. Right. It's fine. Then you should be fine, except for that stairway not being done. So one more log to get that done. We need to send logs over here because there's no more, apparently. Nope, wrong thing. You. Add route to here. And bring logs. Thank you much. Have you played It Takes Two? It won a game of the year and it looks like it's a ton of fun. I'm trying to get Commander Ivy to play it with me. So I want to say look for a co-op with that game soon. I want to say that. But I haven't gotten any confirmation from her, so it kind of depends on her schedule too. But I'm trying to get that to happen. You have to have fun in your videos for your audience to have fun, so that makes sense to take it less seriously. Yeah, so that going along that note, like my tendency, and this happens with, I think at some point all creators go through this, even if they don't admit it. I think pretty much every creator probably goes through this. I like to tell myself, and this is not a diss against myself, it's more of a way of trying to make myself feel better, actually. And that is, I am not special. Right? I am not special. Basically just means that people have gone through the same thing I'm going through, right? So I will assume that other creators go through this too. And that is to say that, you know, you go through this wave where you're doing really well and everything feels great in the world. Like, I'm making it. And then, you know, it's short-lived. It goes in waves. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, right? And those up times make the downtime seem more down than they are. Let me give you a good example. So at early this year, in January, my statistics on my YouTube channel, I actually have to go back and look at my sub count. At the start of 2021, I believe my sub count was in the mid 30,000s. So I've effectively doubled my sub count in a year, right? And so I'm looking back at videos. I'm looking back at my averages that I have per video. And, I look back at all those things. Oh, I need to open this up. It's not a drought anymore. Release the river. And release the river. And this is going to flow through here nicely. This will actually accelerate. This actually will accelerate water getting into this area too, which is cool. Keep this down. Keep this go half height, I guess. And then all of this needs to open up to 1. And then once this starts flowing in again, which it looks like it's about to. Not yet. It will later, though, so we'll open this up, too. In any case, I had this, I look at my averages for my videos, right? And in a 48-hour period, I would average somewhere around the vicinity of between 16,000 and 20,000 views in a 48-hour period. That was channel-wide, okay? So 16,000 to 20,000 views per 2 days. And that's kind of where I was. And, that's what it was. So fast forward to April. And what big thing happened in April? Well, Evil Genius 2 happened. Started playing that. And largely the most successful series on my channel I've ever done. And now, that same 48-hour period that used to cap out around 20K on a good week is now showing me 220K. Like 10 times, right? And the average of 600, 700 subs per month has now shot up to 7K, right? And so I look at this as this is amazingly successful, right? Clearly, something is awesome about this. And so you get your brain, right? It starts doing things in your brain, thinking, okay, we got this flow. Let's keep it going, right? So you try. You look at what worked in that series, what didn't work in that series, what could we improve on, all those types of things, right? You ask yourself that stuff. And you try to execute for the future. So you try something, it doesn't work out. Try something else, doesn't work out. And over and over again, you get little minor successes, right? You get like little things where it's going pretty well, but it's not going as well as it was. And I know that the reason why that one was so successful is because of search. I know that was successful on search. I know that it wasn't because of any revolutionary thing that I did in the video. It was entirely position, right? It was entirely because I positioned myself within the YouTube algorithm to be successful there, and it worked out. And it still does. I still rank very high on that game. But there's a tendency to use your successes as the staple for where you want to be with everything. And you can't do that. And so I try to tell myself not to do that. I work... Why can't... What? All right, hang on. This thing's saying I can't have logs. No logs. There's 10 logs here. 6 logs here. You built this already. There's no one to work it, though. Got 130 logs. 109. No logs here, and they should be distributing it, but I think what's happening is there's just too many routes. Let's stop this. Stop this. Let's stop the delivery of gears. Planks. We'll start making our own. What I really want you to focus on, I think, here is delivery of water, food, and logs. And that's it. And only to one source, too. We're only going to FLATTAIL. So, please do that. We'll drop them off here. Yep, there we go. We should now see these guys go and get them. And I want you to bring it here. I want the power... Well, no, I want this first. Yeah, I want this first. So let me, let's put this above average. Above average on these. Okay? But I want this. This is super important. I need someone to plant trees. So, let's go. Someone to plant the trees so that I can, start having my own supply here. I think this back row cannot get worked. It's too far away for the farmers. Yeah. The back row is just going to be a path, I think, instead. That's no biggie. I don't need to use the exact edge of the map. You want to know secret to Evil Genius 2 from a view perspective? You were having fun, and it's funny, humorous game. Don't discredit that. No, I totally get that. And it was a big... It was a game that was, like... It was highly publicized. It has a huge fan base that was waiting for a new game for a long time. I captured search. I put hours of time refining my SEO approach and my marketing approach towards the series for that. I can't use that as a basis for how every series should go. It's not fair to do that. Take a look at another example, though. And you can see, and the reason why I say it wasn't so much about having fun as it was that search and that position and that timing, all that stuff matters, is that when I went to play Zalika, the second series through it, complete flop, right? So it had nothing to do with the game itself in that regard. It had everything to do with sort of like the timing of it. Which is I already know this. I just saying it because a lot of people who don't do this as a prospective career may not see that or may not know that. So mostly saying it for those people. Tenaciously, how you doing, man? So yeah, like I want to have more fun. I do have a tendency to take some things really seriously. Tomorrow I'm scheduled to do Noble Fates. I'm canceling that. It's already, it's on there. It's there. I'm going to cancel it. And here's the reason why. Noble Fates is another game where it's doing really well. Okay. You can go look at the views on that. It's doing really well. And it's doing really well, not because of the game, but because of release, timing, SEO approach, all that stuff I put into, all that knowledge and all that, those little skills, those behind the scenes unsung skills of getting your videos discovered on YouTube. I put all those into Noble Fates as well, right? And I positioned it really well. And it's the number, my series was anyway for a long time, #1. I was even above the damn trailer for the game, right? So like, but I'm not gonna play it because I'm not having fun with it. So that's one of those things where it's like, I should play more of this. I should. If I really want the views, I should capture that. I'm not having fun with it, so I'm not going to play more of it. I'm going to wait until it gets more refined. I'm going to wait until it gets updates. And I'm going to wait until they get that god-awful dialogue system fixed before I revisit it. It would be very good for my channel to play it, but I'm not going to. It's little things like that where I need to start doing that better for me. And that's where I'm going to start, is stuff like that. I kind of don't want to put this path here, but at the same time, yeah, I'm going to put the path here. I just want them to get this stuff done, all right? Yeah, unemployed, all right? We don't have any unemployed here. Let's move them over. Tenacious Lee, how you been, dude? It's really good to see you. Actually networking with other creators, I would say click his name and go and subscribe, but you can't do that here, can ya? So copy and paste his name. In any case, yeah. I like it when you come by, Lee. What's up, dude? No, I wanted more mobile fates. I know, a lot of people probably do. And the game just sort of just came out. It's fresh, hot off the press. It's just not fun. I wish it was different, but it's just not. It's not fun yet. I need it to be fun, and it's not fun until it gets pacing changes, and it gets a dialogue system that doesn't make me want to gouge my eyes out reading it. Like, it's literally what it is. It's got to be one of the worst dialogue systems I've ever seen. And it's the same thing with, like, relationship systems. Like, the entire concept of having a relationship, liking or disliking someone because of the material of the leather of their shoes. I just... no. No. Not going to do it. No. It sucks. What's going on with this? Oh, it's still a log issue. It's still logs. So the bakery can't run until the grist mill runs. Grist mill can't run. We have a worker here, but it can't run until we get, you know, the power system running. So let's make sure that we have a forester. Good. We're planting trees. Excellent. Farmers, farmers, farmers. Water? Not great. We need to make our own water here, or rather collect our own water. How are we going to do that? Maybe we do it here. Let's do it here. And, you know, I think we might be able to do it here as well. I'd say do it here, which is what my original plan was. Well, I could probably still swing that, actually. It's about this path. I need to get rid of this. I think I can still swing this. Yeah. Originally, I wanted to do it here. We'll have to put some dynamite on that. And I think I need like a three high sort of thing. Something like this. Which seems... Is that overkill? I think that's one row overkill. Let's do 1, 2, and then 3. Oh, I have to do it here. That's where it is. Okay. It might be one more row this way, too. Could work. You can let that be a thing. Water pump. Yeah, I think like about here. We could even make another bridge through this area. That would work, too. Of course, we don't have the, you know, the wood or anything for this, but this is what it is. All right, let's clear this. We can, folks. And then I want to get some of this stuff started. At least, I don't know. Give me at least this stuff started. We can start pumping water out of there. Meanwhile, we are now pumping our own water here. Good. So we can survive 20 beavers in this district. We currently have a population of 24. So we still need some water delivery. But we're at least able to supply for most of our own population locally here, which is nice. I barely do anything anymore. Oh, okay, I see. Dialogue made me want... Yeah, the dialogue made me stop watching. It was too painful for me. Yeah, I can't. Can't. It needs to change. Like, here's the thing about it, right? Like, they didn't even have to do it. They added this function to the game that was completely unnecessary and then made it a core component for progression. It was a really weird thing. Like, you have really super dry dialogue, and then you say that you must engage with this personally on an ongoing basis in order to recruit anyone. It's like, no. RimWorld, excellent example of how you should have done it. Just let them talk about gibberish all on their ownsies. They either like each other or they don't, okay? I mean, it's not like you're letting me choose what to say. I'm only allowed to say things that are true. It's only gonna let you say something that's true, you know? So like when they're like, I don't like apples, you're given a dialogue option that says, do you want to say that you do like apples, or do you want to try to deflect the conversation? It's like, can I lie and say I like apples? No. Okay, so maybe I should just like, I don't know, can you just let the characters do this themselves? So RimWorld has that whole thing where it just does it automatically, and then you can see the stories, and it's so much better that way, to just see those stories like that. This is prime real estate. I'm gonna get rid of this. Bye. The log is over here now. Thanks. What should we put here? We don't have enough logs, but we could make our own paper too. We don't really need paper. Oh, we should make our own planks. Yeah. We definitely should be making our own planks. Let's do that. And I feel like this is a waste of space though, isn't it? Like, ugh. Oh, well, we could put stairs here that go up to the top. Let's do that. So we could say stairs here. Here, let's try this. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that would work. Bop, bop, bop. And that's come full circle. I like it. Pop a little shrub right here, and maybe a bench here or something. Oh, that looks pleasant. Doesn't it look pleasant? Put a little scarecrow here, maybe. It looks so pleasant. Very peaceful. Come on, beavers. Gotta love living here, I'm telling you. Do we not have any paper? You know what probably is? We're making all this explosives with the paper. I think I need to stop my explosives factory. I have 200 dynamite. Time to stop explosives. We're not making them anymore. No need to make them. Scrap metal. I think we can pause this as well. I don't think we need the metal or anything anymore either. Let's focus on the things we need. And I think more paper is needed, because we're not able to deliver enough of it. Add a route. Deliver paper here. So we can get the bees going. I want to get those bees in. I think you'll like It Takes Two. Each chapter is a different game style, so you never get too comfortable or bored. It's a cute story. I'm fairly confident I'll like that game. 100% I'm gonna play it. I just don't know who I'm playing it with yet. I'm waiting to hear back. One of the problems with playing games in beta is that they didn't get really work. They didn't get to really work in feedback like that. Right, no, I get it, yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying I'll never play it again. I'm mostly saying that I'm gonna wait for it, basically. Let's get one bakery. and then allow them to go ahead and build the underground storage again. It's working. It's working. We have power, ladies and gentlemen. Worked like a charm. Charmy charmkins. Now I have to hope that the water pumping can work well. No. This is all very nice. I like it. They did a really good job on this game. And this isn't even its final form. You know? Like, I didn't even do the iron teeth. They have different stuff. You know? Like, they have mines. You can dig a mine and go get metal in there instead of just using this. Right? I think actually the iron teeth people or whatever, they don't even have the scrapper and their shredder anymore. I don't think they do the shredder. They have something different, I think. I forget how that is. Yeah, the games are constantly changing. That's one of the things I love about the gaming environment today, as opposed to what it used to be in the old days, back in the good old days. Like back in the good old days, you'd buy a game, and if there was a bug in it, they would just incorporate it into a Game Shark. Like, you wouldn't get patches that fix bugs. They would be called exploits, and you could use cheat codes, and ta-da! You know, like, you'd get that stuff, and that's nice. And then you could go to GameStop and resell it for approximately 2% of what you paid for it. But today, hey, does anybody use sharing on Steam? Like, do you ever trade games on Steam? I think, like, game trading has always been one of these things that I've known about, but I've never really done. You can just trade games. Is that something that people do? Didn't know sharing was a thing. I think it is. Can't you trade a game on Steam? Isn't that a thing they allow you to do? I could have swore that was something that they allow you to do. You can, like, send a game to somebody in exchange for a different one or whatever. Didn't they allow you to do that? If they didn't, that's going to be a thing, because especially in the age of NFTs, that's definitely going to be a thing. You know? I think pay to earn has a future. Or, sorry, play to earn. Play to earn has a future. I'm not entirely sure how bright that future is, but it's got a future. And that'll be one of those things where you play it. I'm going to put carrots along the river. I think it'll look nice to have carrots along the river. I have to get a new drink soon. Bum. You can share a game with someone. Yeah, you can gift games. I know you can gift games. I mean, like, something that's already in your library. You can take something that's in your library already. You. Shit. I put you in the wrong spot. No! Lumber mill! Bye! My bad. I'm sorry. You were supposed to go here. Go there. High priority. Go. My bad. And gears. There. I stuffed it all up in here. And then we release this Kraken and allow us to have 2 water wheels running. This one is high priority, though. What am I putting here? What to put here? Maybe another farmhouse? 3 of them should be enough, though. So I'm kind of thinking I want another bridge here. I do. I've changed my mind. And I want a bridge here. And it's going to be a platform like that. And, yep, I want this. Make it so. Got the beehives up. I think having a better path than having to walk all the way across here is going to be better. If they can just cross right here instead. And then I think I might turn this into housing. There's space here for another housing block. I think I'm going to use that. So we'll go with... I think we'll go like this. And this. And then we'll have the house do the same thing. We'll go here and here. With the platforms like so. There, like that. So we'll start building up a housing tower here too. Because we have lots of like farming and stuff through this as well. How's this place doing? Do you guys want some more housing? Do you guys want some more? I think we should have some more people. We got lots of things in storage now. How about a double lodge? How about not a double lodge? Put the double lodge on this side. I'm okay with that. Puts it on the same level as this, so that's cool. I still like these single lodges because you can just... Seems like an endless stack. Here we go. Now the question is how to get up there. Yeah. Yeah. How are we getting up there? How about on the side here like this? No, you still can't do that because they don't let you... It has to be back here, but then... Alright, it'd have to be here like this. Gotta be like this. Yeah, that'll work. But now this path can then wind around and people can go there to their house like that. And now we have the paths set up for the next row. Cool. Works for me. Hi, Juicy Pop. My day's okay. I feel a little sick. I feel a little low energy, you know. But ultimately, I feel good. You know, I've started eating a little bit better. I got a new Apple Watch, and I've been starting to fill the rings. And it's really kind of phenomenal how just getting a device. I mean, in no way am I trying to make it like an ad for Apple here, but just getting a device that tells you info it fundamentally just changed my entire behavior. Being able to see, it's like a video game. You know, you look at the goals. Oh, I just need a little bit more XP for that next level, you know? And it changes your behavior. You think to yourself, you know, if I just do a little bit, right? Just a little bit more. And I really like that. It's definitely done some stuff for me. So I've started filling my rings, right? Oh, actually, I want this to be... I need this to be raised up. Yeah. Raise this up so that it's... Is this how I want this to be? I need the water level to rise so that it comes through here more aggressively. Because I'm starting to pump water out of this now, and I don't particularly like it. It's really low, right? It's not all the way up. I mean, I guess as long as it still turns the turbines, it's fine. But once these get set up, I'm gonna tear this one down because I think this one is sucking down the water level. I don't like that. Am I planting underwater? No. Have to go pick up some Christmas shopping. Have a fabulous day. Not back in time. Catch the end of the day. Very Merry Christmas. Rookie 48, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Might be gone already, but thank you so much. Just for being awesome. Just for being you. This is interesting. Metal platform. If I didn't need the last monument, I'd get that, but I think I'm going to save up for that last monument. I really don't need any more explosives. You can just keep that around. I don't know, guys. I don't really have like I've seen other people play this game a little bit, right? It seems like everybody who plays this eventually gets this grandiose idea to do things just over the top. I don't really have that aspiration, you know? Maybe that's why I'm just a little bit more boring, I guess. I don't really have that aspiration. I've always played games like this. Well, not specifically like this, but I've always played games like this to like use the terrain and not sculpt it, but like to use the limitations and try to adapt to it. And so to have, you know, I have a bunch of, like, I could do this, right? Like I could start trying to dynamite all this and could dynamite this and try to get ourselves up here to start collecting the scrap metal. Like I could do all that, but like, why? Why do I need the scrap metal, for example? What is getting up here? Like, what does that do for me? Or I can go get it now. I don't need to do anything grand to do that, you know? You are totally not doing... Do this instead. All right. We're pausing the lumber mill. We need to store all the logs we can. Are you still sending me the... Yeah, FLATTAIL. Seriously. You got logs here. You got tons of logs here. You. Route. New route. I want you guys to send logs. That's a hell of a trek. You best get going. You're going to deliver logs all the way over there. See, these guys are starting to complain about food, but they don't have any. Why? Because it's not grown yet. You gotta wait for the potatoes to grow. And then even after the potatoes grow... Well, these are all marked in harvesting. Ah, planting. Even after they grow, they're not going to be able to do much without having a grill for the potatoes. I didn't make a grill. So we're going to need a grill. And I think we're going to put it right here. Wait. I really wish I could mirror these. You see? Do you see why? Really wish I could mirror these. So yeah, I guess having it set one back like this is the only thing I can really like reasonably do. So that's what I'll do. That'll let us cook these potatoes. Since we do have a surplus of food, I can tell these guys to bring, say, grilled potatoes. I got a bunch of those. Yeah, I do. I have 1,000 of them. A food shortage here. Thousands of more food than I need over here. Yep. We can actually get another set of housing as well. Let's go here, 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 and we'll have the path to get here be... Oh. Ah. Yup. All that can go. And we'll use the double platforms along this. Add more housing over here. Anybody see the new Matrix yet? To be frank, I'm a little bit... Well, I'm a little nervous about it, okay? It just seemed... It seemed kind of out of place at first glance. But I don't want to judge it at first glance, right? I don't want to judge it before I see it, so... If somebody could tell me that it's okay. If somebody could just tell me that it's going to be okay. You know? Just say, Charlie, it'll be okay. And then I'll feel like I should go see it. I think you missed a few path tiles here and there. Yeah, that's long enough ago to where I don't even remember what you're talking about. But I mean, you're probably right. I tend to, but pretty sure they can get in here. And then the other thing I can do here also is I can go like this. Nope. Like this. The hell? So it's a 3 wide here. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Now how in the world do I get... Oh boy. Okay, I figured it out. Okay. Oh, the gate thing. Of course. All right, gate. But then I can't put the bridge there. The bit. Okay. New plan. You're welcome. You bested. There you go. That'll work. They kind of look like drawbridges. Can they go up? Oh, suspension bridges. Well, they are suspension bridges, but I figured they could go up. Like, I guess not. They don't really have the mechanism to lift up like that. I like the Matrix. They took the blue pill and woke up to see the world. It's a little trick that helps me when I'm down. I hug my wife or doggo. Tell them that I love them. It made a real difference for me, turning a mood into a positive thing. That's kind of like the same philosophy as smiling makes you feel better. Right? Like, a lot of people think it's the chicken and the egg thing. You have to be happy to smile. Right? But smiling, the act of smiling actually makes you feel better too. Right? So that's cool. Thanks for sharing that with me. Near the new housing ones of the bridge over by the square fields. Over here? Oh, well, okay. Talk about this. If you were talking about that, well, then you'd be right. course. Now, at this point, if you're over here and you live over here, how in the world are you getting to your house? Well, you have to come down here, walk all the way down here, and then come back all the way up. Yeah. Lame. Don't like it. Instead, new and improved pathing. Ta-da! Now you can just get up there and go. Good? Good. Eventually, once all this stuff is built, able to do it. And I think this distribution center here probably doesn't need this route anymore, since I think we're getting pretty low on logs. Nope. Nope, no we're not. Let's get extra 2 people here. Let's maybe send a couple of people back over there too. Let's bring another, let's say, 5 over to Bucktooth. Another 5 over here. So they can start working on this and getting done. I'm pretty proud of this place. You know? We still have all of this land up here I could work, which, you know, I need to dynamite it to get water to be in here. Or, you know, you have a bunch of storage for water here, and then you just drop a little bit of water right in this spot, and then the whole thing becomes good to go. You know? Up here doesn't need to be fertile. We're just going to use it for housing. Yeah. Still don't have any wood here at all. It needs to be up here. Yep, that same thing we're going to do with this up here. We're going to say that, these carrots, this is where we're pumping the water. So they're going to walk up this place, and then they're going to end up having water storage. Let's say too far away from builders. I need to have another builder place. But let's say we have 2 big tanks there. Okay. Put a builder's hut over here somewhere. Need to path this. You know what? I think it'll probably be all right. Once this stairway is built, I think everything will be all right. We're going to put a builder's hut here anyway. Then a hauling post. You go on this side. Yeah. Put the hauling post on this side. There's just a lot of things to build and not a lot of wood to do it with. Once these maple trees grow up to be big and strong, then we'll cut them down. Then we'll have a whole lot. But we totally solved our food problem. Absolutely, food problem's done. No big deal. So many beavers, homeless, all because of a shortage of planks. 4 beavers, no planks. Need to bring them planks, don't I? Let's see if we can't bring them some planks. So they can finish that stuff. Oh, gosh, I still feel like crap, man. I need to start feeling better. Just want to drop by and see what's going on. See you, Juicy Pop. Maybe in the future, some country or tribunal will make it possible to transfer software licenses, including the temporal ones. It's unfair that they aren't. Yeah, that's what I mean by NFTs. I really think in the future, digital goods, right? In the future, things like game keys, they're just going to be NFTs. They're just going to be exchangeable. You'll be able to resell all your digital games. No problem. The software companies are going to fight like tooth and nail to have that not be a thing. It'll just eventually be a thing anyway. NFTs are going to change the world. Right now, they're a complete crock of shit and they're completely waste of your money. but eventually they're going to have really great utility, and they're going to change the world. Right now, it's pretty stupid to buy them, to be honest. What does NFT stand for? It's a non-fungible token. There's a really great blockchain explanation for it, but it involves a lot of technicals that, well, if I'm being frank with you, I'm not qualified to walk you through. So I'll most likely, you know, I'll most likely mess it up. But essentially, we'll call it an encrypted sequence of numbers and letters. It's not. It's like a key, like on Steam. We'll just do it like this. It's like a key for a game on Steam, right? That key is single. There's no replication. That key is, that's it, right? There's no, you can't give that key and use it twice, right? It's a one of one sort of deal. An NFT is the same thing on the blockchain. Whether it's an Ethereum blockchain, like whether it's ERC20 or whether it's like on Cardano, all sorts of things, right? It's a non-fungible token and you can own it. If you own it, well, then you own it. No one else owns that thing. You have control of it. Now, right now, most NFTs that make the media and all that stuff, right now, most of them are like stupid images. People are like, I own this image. No one else can own it. Stupid. Just dumb. But in the future, for example, the NFT can be that same sequence, numbers and letters, can be used. You own the game, not just a license to a game, but the game itself because of that blockchain. And that means you can resell it, just like a CD. So you'd be able to, over the blockchain, resell your key. And then someone else would own it and you wouldn't anymore. Just like selling a car. Because it takes a digital good and it makes it act like a physical asset. It's not copied. It's not replicated. It's a singular thing that exists on the blockchain that you control. Hopefully that helps you a little bit. Right now they have cool, like I guess the future of gaming, if you will, but it's debated on whether it's, I still think it's a debate on whether it's the future of gaming, but there's a lot of proponents that will say that it is. There's something called pay to earn. Sorry, play to earn. Play to earn. If you want to know more about how that kind of system works, you can check out a company called Gala Games. My buddy Eddie tried to get me into Gala, and it just became too expensive. The risk for it, for me as an investor, he tried to get me to invest. For me, the investment didn't make sense at the prices that it was at, but in any case, it's like blockchain gaming, basically. You play games, you earn assets, and one missing path tile drives me insane. I don't know what you're talking about, Amris. What missing path tile? There are so many tiles. Which one are you talking about? Point me to the coordinates, sir. Is it in Bucktooth? Is it in the main city? Or is it in FLATTAIL? Because I'm not seeing a missing path tile. You know? Near the big fields. I have many big fields. Many big fields. Oh, is it this? Oh, it's this. Oh, it's this. I got it. Got it. It's okay, everyone. It's okay. We got it. It's fine. All right, hold on. Now, when you want to go ahead and close this up. We won't need to close this up. We need to close this up. We don't need to close the other one. Go ahead and make sure that that's... Yep, I like that. This is fine too. With the drought being a thing, we're going to go ahead and let's get this closed. And we'll get these two closed as well. This is going to stop producing water any second now, I would think. Yeah, so let's go ahead and close that. And then we'll go ahead and close this up too. Yeah, there we go. Now we want to take you and pause you. Oh, I don't want to run that anymore. And now we're left with water. Shit, very little water. Whoa, what happened? Did I not close this fast enough? Dang it. That's quite the process. Whoa, how are you drying up so quick? I totally closed this. How did you dry up so quickly? That's no good. That's not good. Open up. Say ah. Let the water back in. Oh, we can't. Man. Man. Well, I think all of our crops are gonna die. On this side, anyway. I mean, this water will last a little while, but I guess I done goofed. You know, I done a bad thing. Right? I done a bad thing. Whoopsie daisy. Use dynamite to make it more deep? No. Well, I can use this. I can use dynamite here to make it more deep. But then I have to rebuild this anyway. I could do that. I'll try this. Since I have a drought to work with, I'll try this. Over here, it won't change anything. Right? Because, like, I can make it deep, but it doesn't make more water. But over here, I can get at least the water level to drop, and then I can take advantage of what's here. No idea if they'll actually do it, but I do have a lot of dynamite, so we can try. Bring it all down, and then do a double. Yeah, I think we'll do a double floodgate. We could just do it here. Okay. All good things. See if the builders want to come up and do that. Well, here they come. Dun, 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 dun. Quick! Save our crops! Wow, they planted the dynamite pretty quick. Gotta say, that's mighty quick planting you got there. This is too far away. They won't do this one. Or that one. I'm gonna need a new builder. We're gonna put a builder's hut right here. That's the only way I can get them to get this far, unfortunately. It's lame. Water is escaping from the flat planet. Funny. He's so funny, isn't he? You can save more if it doesn't ruin the flow. No, yeah, you're right about saving more, sure. I don't know if it'll ruin the flow per se, but I don't know if it's worth it, because we're not pumping any water out of this, and so natural evaporation is the way this will usually go away. So assuming this is full at the start of the drought, there's just no way we don't have water at the end of the drought, because we're not pumping any out of it. All the water will eventually get pumped out over here in this reservoir. Making this deeper isn't possible, or wouldn't really matter, because this doesn't go down far enough. So, and then even then, pumping it out from this, plus our reserves at the top, it'll all be fine for this district. Are we getting this done or what? Logs, guys. Get the logs over here. Let's go. Can't get all the required materials. Come on now. Beavers. Somebody's got to bring the logs to this place. Huh? We gotta have some logs. We gotta. Who's got all the logs? They're all over here. What in the world? Need people to haul logs over here. Come on now. Yeah, I don't know if it'll ruin the flow, but I mean, if I guess I have the dynamite, so I could, but I just haven't bothered with it yet. But since I have the dynamite, I mean, I don't have the dynamite in this area. I could have these guys do it. I could. Maybe we have this path come all the way down. This. Could do that. Different district and all, right? Totally could. Oh. 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 Hi. Hi. Let's see if we can get, you're not bringing dynamite anymore. Let's bring dynamite here. Explosives, fine. We've got the, logs for the double floodgate, logs for the builders, hopefully. Just a little bit more. One thing I kind of wish would happen, see how it's like there's really not any building progress at all here? I really wish the resources would be delivered, and then once all resources are delivered, then they would start construction. Because that way I could say, I don't want this anymore, and get all the resources back before it's too late. But you can't do that in this game, because they start building as the delivery's going. And so when you tear it down, you lose everything. It stinks, okay? It stinks. Why are you still too far away? What? No way, dude. Yeah. That's what I thought. Now you can do it. Now they'll build it. There we go. Okay. So make this deeper. Freaking too late by the time we get there. Oh, well. Let her rip. And it flows. And it's flowing. And it's flowing. And it's flowing. Is it flowing? Is too much of it gonna flow? Maybe. If it is, then we'll let it out. Look at it all be. Just look at it be, guys. Look at it be. It is overflowing. Yep, there it is. It's overflowing. Height, 1.5. Here we go. And we're good. And we're golden. Now close it up. I don't think we're gonna see that much coming through here anymore. No, it's still flowing. Barely. It's definitely still flowing, though. We should leave it at height. So the idea is once this stops flowing, hopefully this floodgate is there, because this is kind of... You know, we still have this downward area here. So we still have this little catch-all right here. So as soon as this sort of flows its way... Oh, you see, it's too far down now. Yeah. As soon as this drains, you know, and it's no longer here, then I need to close this, basically. Then we just trap it. It's very nice, though. All right. You gonna be built? No, not yet. Okay, close it up. Very good. And we are now trapping the water. Very nice. Okay. Water's in. And then all we got to do now is we just basically open this until this fills up. Right? Yep. If it fills up. And then we can close this one too. I don't think we'll have to, though. Yeah, no, we're fine. There's already nothing flowing through here. So we can just leave this open now. Although I think I would rather leave it at height 1. But now this all just stays. So we're good. So ridiculous amounts of food. We could definitely support a bigger population. And so we're not seeing them build the stairs. Probably because why? Nope. I think it's just the lack of planks and logs throughout the whole game. Just not having enough of them. We're building too much. I think I could probably plant some more. Maybe over here. And then I could plant some more right here. I can now plant some more all the way up in here too. Yep. We're just gonna have trees kind of everywhere. Beavers like trees, you know? They like to chop them down anyway. Chomp, chomp. There we go. Now we have plenty of foresters to just do their thing. Easy. All right, well, I think, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it a day today. I'm still pretty tired from this, whatever this illness is that's just not leaving me alone. I think I'm gonna call it a day today. But we solved the hunger problem for sure. Now it's just a matter of kind of getting distribution, right? Certain resources bring it here. Distributing everything equally to where it's needing to be. But we're easily handling droughts. We've got a river that goes through here that makes all of this farmable. And the crops can continue to grow. We got mills and bakeries set up for all of that. We got 2 grills made up for all the potatoes we're getting. Beavers are constantly, you know, planting and working the fields. This stuff here is only a matter of time. We're expanding it up this way. It can make more housing. All of it's good. So I'm not sure if we'll have another beaver stream. This could just be a conclusion for it. It's not that big of a deal. I don't have all of the monuments, so potentially if we do one more stream, if we do one more stream, we would certainly be hitting the monuments during that too. So I might let it run and let the science build up, drop some more. We have unemployed people, right? We still have, I can't really see that, can I? Yeah, we have 87 unemployed, so I can just drop like a bunch of these science inventors, right? Just drop a bunch of inventors and just let them work here. Let them work on science, right? I can drop one here. I can drop one here. Science up on the hill, right? Why not? Just let them come out and work, you know, wherever to generate science. As many places as we can. And then we can have the monuments. I could build houses taller, but there is a lot of more of the same there. It's good. Yeah, so I'll watch the development of this game. I know that there are some things with Iron Teeth that I haven't seen yet already, but I think to play through it again, you know, I'm gonna wait for it to get a little bit more advanced. And yeah, I'm looking for something faster paced. So we're not gonna play Noble Fates tomorrow. I'm not sure what it is gonna be. But I'm thinking, I don't know, like I'll keep you guys posted if I do anything. If I don't stream tomorrow, then I'm definitely dedicating like all recording. It's gonna be a recording day, probably for Surviving Aftermath, because it's I'm almost to the point now where I've restored that save where it needs to be to continue. So yeah, the developers they're busy. Okay, so I'm not gonna say it negatively like they weren't any help, but I received basically no word from them at all. So they're either unable to solve the problem or they're just too busy to look at it right now. Either way, though, I've managed to solve it myself. It just took like an extra 8 hours of play to get there. But yeah, we'll probably record that tomorrow if I feel up to it. My throat and stuff needs to cooperate because yeah, it's not cooperating at the moment. So in any case, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, everybody. Thanks for coming out. I hope you guys will join me for games in the future. And then next year, sounds so far away, but it's not. Next year, I am bringing back Deal or No Deal. We're going to play that here on streams. And we have prizes to give away, gift cards to give away, game keys to give away, all sorts of stuff. So we're gonna bring Deal or No Deal back, and we'll do it every single day we stream. And this might seem like crazy ambitious. I'll be announcing this in a separate video, but like you guys can get the inside hook on it if you want to here. This is gonna sound nuts, like completely crazy. You're gonna say, what? How? Okay, but I would like to every single day next year, from January 1st all the way to December 31st, every single day, I would like to give away a game. I would like, it doesn't have to be a AAA game every single time, but I'm going to give a game away every single day next year. So if we stream, the game key will be given away on the stream. If I don't stream that day, the game key will be given away on Discord. So if you're not on Discord, you're going to miss the non-stream days. But that's kind of how I'm going to do it. And these are going to be games that are not like no names. They're not no-name games. You know, they'll probably range anywhere between $5 and $30. But I'm going to see about having that. And people who are members, you guys with your hats next to the name and stuff, you guys are helping me do that kind of thing. I do appreciate that. I've got some graphic stuff that I'd like to do, and we're gonna have some fun. I want to have more fun. I've been taking YouTube too seriously. I've been taking streaming and videos and stuff too seriously. I want to have more fun, and some of that is gonna mean we're gonna have to just be comfortable with it. Some of that is gonna be lower viewer counts. Just because these are going to be games that maybe don't draw the biggest crowds. But what I'm hoping is, if I get my new stage set up, get a new stream atmosphere here, get some more energy behind it, and have more fun, that will bring, hopefully that will bring the people. And if it doesn't, well, at least I'm having fun playing some cool stuff that I want to play. There are going to be some games that qualify as like have more fun, but they're not going to work at all for YouTube. We'll bring those to Twitch. Or I have a second channel, and you guys could maybe subscribe to there. I can almost monetize it if I end up using it. I may not even use it. But I have another channel. I'm going to put it in the... well, I have to type it, don't I? I'm going to put it in the chat here. And if you want to, no pressure or anything. It's literally my link with a 2 after it. It's literally that. Charlie Pryor 2. Yeah, if I stream anything and it doesn't work here, if viewership just absolutely blows here, like I'm talking like concurrent viewership that is exactly what this one right now is, which is kind of the way it's looking as. If it's always that, then I'll push that to Charlie Pryor 2. I'll push that to that channel there. That's the Don't Give an F channel. We'll just have some fun with it. All right, that's it. See you guys. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.